Well, folks, welcome back to another episode. Today, I'm out on a medium-sized lake, and there's a lot of little coves and little points off the lake, and off those little points, you're gonna have shallower water that extends out. And right now, I'm in like 15 foot, and I've been watching some fish on the LiveScope, kind of cruising around from the depths to back up to the top to some weeds. So these fish are cruising out here, and I got a little tip down right there, so that's gonna go down, but it's not set up yet, so I'm gonna get that set up for some crappie hopefully. And otherwise we catch some bluegill and some bass, and show you guys what I'm using, go through the stuff, and hopefully the fish cooperate, we can catch some fish. I did catch one already, like setting up, and it was like a mondo bluegill, so hopefully we can get some big old gills today, and let's go fishing. All right, so it's just about 9 o'clock. All I have on is a tiny little jig with some waxies. I'm gonna drop this down really quick. Not even really looking at the LiveScope, but kind of looking at the LiveScope. I'm more or less just jigging, but we're gonna get down there. I think I'm already down there. It's only 15 foot, so pretty quick you can get down there, like. And now we start jigging. Let me get the LiveScope lined up so you can actually see it. So. Looks like I'm right on a rock right there. There's some type of big something, and that's not even a fish. So I'd still have it in forward mode pointing out. If we scan out towards the tip down right here, you can see there's a couple fish here and there and there. You see the fish at 15 to 25 feet, and then there's fish over there. So there's fish all around this spot right here. Look at all those over to the right, 20 feet away. And see how they're moving? They're moving quick. So looks like they might be coming right at us. This little crappie minnow, just hook them right through the back, like so, and then drop her down. Now our bite indicator is when this rod goes down to the hole like that, we know there's a fish there. And it's pretty easy for the fish to pull that, so usually you want to start running out. You see it start going down, you better start running. Set the hook, bam! Here we go. So we have our minnow, and it might do some little bounces and bounces, but we're set up. Oh, there's a whole bunch out behind. Straight. Oh my goodness, look at that wall of fish. Straight back. Oh, there's a hole there too. All right, let's go fish that hole at 60 feet. Let's go, you guys. We can kind of watch them what they do in here. We're going straight back. Straight back behind the shack. 60 feet. There isn't even any holes over here. Oh, here's one. This one might be close enough. Let's see what's up. Okay, here we go. I bet you this is right where they're at too. Make a little hole. Well, obviously we know they're here, so let's just drop down into them. Maybe this is what we need to get them spooked. I'm going to raise up a foot. Jig, 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 and hold still. Oh, just got railed. Instant railed. And it's a largemouth. Okay. So, not... Okay, we're going back to the hole. I'm going to try to catch one more before I call this hole a bad hole. And say, well, there's nothing here, because I cannot believe how fast these fish move. I'm learning so much. This is crazy. So down to the bottom. Jig, 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 jig. Hold still. Raise up a little bit. That bass just nailed it. And yeah, they might just. Oh. Let's say they might not even be here anymore, but that was a decent hit. So that fish is right about here. He sucked it in, spit it out. Maybe we get him again. Come on, buddy. Come on. There we go. We're on. This feels like a jumbo bluegill. Is this one of the bluegills? Look at that. Not jumbo, but look how long it is. So long. Super duper long, not tall. But I bet you that's an 8-inch bluegill. See you later, bud. All right, let's get these fish moving. Let's get these fish moving. All right, so this is basically how I always started fishing. I just drop down to the bottom, reel up a foot, about like that, and just super soft jigs. There's one. See, this one feels like, look at this rod. This thing's just doubled. Okay, that's just a fighter. That's just a fighter. But still, solid fish. He's gonna take that waxy. We're gonna put a new waxy on here. Tell you what, here we are, just in a hole, down to the bottom, jig, 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 fish. Like, how much better can it get than that? Down to the bottom, jig, 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 hold it still. They might not even be here. Oh, no, there's a bite. Jig, 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 jig. Come on. Woo! Oh, I missed him. He's still down there. Come on, hit it again. Boom! On. What do we have? Jeez! Look at that! That's another good gill. I just wish that they'd be in the ice shack so I don't have to be out here. Man, if this one came in on the camera, I'd be like, oh, look at that one! Alright, let's do it again. Sometimes, too, if you can't hold it super steady, just set it down. I'm just going to set it down right here. Now we'll wait. Not touching it or nothing. There it is. Oh, see, it just took, and he missed. Like, I missed it. He didn't miss it, but I did. So sometimes they just like it super still. So there's B. There it is. There's a bite. Oh, and I missed him again. All right. Am I going to get him this time? This one must just be a little guy. Otherwise, he's real big, right? He might be a big one. Okay, chill. Let it sit. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm going to let it until it, like, takes the rod. Like, I'm going to let this thing just start going. Then we know we got to have him, right? There we go. There we go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. Okay. Well, if this is a bluegill, it's definitely not. It's probably a bass. Okay. Nice and easy. Oh my goodness. You guys, could you imagine if this is a crappie and, like, not a bass? See just a crappie head come up? Okay, it's just a bass. But still, good little bass. There's no spotted bass up in Wisconsin, but if you told me this was a spotted bass, I might believe you. He's kind of long and lengthy and got a few spotty spouts on him. See you later. Go. You're good. This is not the hole I just got the bass out of. I don't even know if there's anything down here, but we'll pretend there is. Down, up a foot, jig. And then right when I say, there's nothing down here, I'll get a bite. I already got one on. What in the world? Look at that. Jeez, these gills are just one step larger than what I'm used to catching. Like, them are solid fish. Like, I don't know. I don't. You guys know what I'm getting at? They're just not little things. They're decent. Ooh, ooh. Like, look at that thing doing circles. Oh, that was a good one. That was an 8.5 or so. And when they do circles around a fishing hole, holy smokes. I've not had that happen many times. Let's see if we can do it again. Wham. Alright. Holy. Alright. Oh, here's the circles. Circles are here. Oh my gosh. Look at that thing. Holy dude. I bet you that's a 9-incher right there. It's not tall, but it's long. Look how long it is. All right. See you later, buddy. Holy smokes. That's what I'm after. I'd like to get like LiveScope footage of them, but if you guys just want to learn how to jig, I guess I'll teach you. So down to the bottom, reel up a foot, and then I was just, like I've been doing the last 7 catches, jig, 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 hold it still. Sometimes I'll slowly lean back to do a little lift up. On. Yeah. Oh my gosh. You're kidding me. This is a giant. This is the biggest bluegill yet. Oh. Okay. I just can't. The caliber of these things. If you guys are making tacos or sandwiches, tell you what. This would be the perfect fish to do it with. Let's go down again. Alright, down to the bottom, up a foot. Jig, 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 jig. I'm gonna get smoked. Oh my gosh, I was on. No, like, this is a big bluegill. This is stupid. This is huge. This is absolutely huge. This is the biggest bluegill of the year right here. Oh, look at it. Oh, guys. Oh. That thing was another just good fish. Oh my goodness. All right, let's get that back. Let's go back down again. I might have, see, the thing is, if I move the shack over here, these fish go, whoosh, they're gone. They don't like no noise on top of them. Okay, let's do it again. I wasn't going in the hole for that. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry I did not dive down the hole. I think we'll catch a bigger one. I think we will. Just getting donked right away. These fish just are relentless. There's another one. I'm just going to hold it still this time. Oh, rolled them. Rolled that one. Holy cow, this is not fair. There we go. Again, look at this. This is stupid. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Oh, like, look at that thing. Oh my god. Okay, this is going back to the shack. No, it's not, for a measurement. Look at his mouth. He's been caught when he was young. Somebody totally screwed up his lip. That's a 8.5, 9-inch bluegill all day long. Okay, bye. My hands are getting cold, so my waxy just fell off. I'm gonna go back to the shack and warm up quick. See if there's any fish at the shack. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. We need to get out on those fish. That is stupid. That is so stupid. 70 feet straight behind it. Because if I can connect on my phone to the Garmin, guys, this is where technology is just wild, right? So connect here, connect here, connect. Now I should be able to connect to the Garmin. Okay, done. Here we are. I don't know how long it's going to work for, but I'm going to walk 70 feet straight back with the auger while I'm watching this. You guys can see it on the other screen, but I'm walking. I'm probably at 20 feet, probably at 30 feet, 40 feet, 50 feet, 60. I would guess about right here if I had to. Okay, we're still connected. Watch what happens when I start drilling. Nothing. Holy smokes, are they not going to move, or did I just not do it right? Okay, we're losing a couple. Lost the device. I would say it's safe to come fish over here. Right? I'm gonna pull the ice shack over here and see if they stay. If they stay, we just popped on some wild. Oh yeah, there's a lot less of them. A lot less. But hey, we gotta try it, right? Maybe they're back here. Maybe they're back where we're at. No, but that's the thing. There's a lot less of them over there. But they were there for a reason, so we'll go. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Look at this. They're gone. They're like la-di-da-di-da. Yeah, we were there, but now we're working our way up this edge. Are they coming back around this way? Oh, they are. They're working this way. Holy cow, guys. Well, it was worth the little bit of drill some holes and spook some fish and try fishing over here, I guess, huh? Well, look at all them fish. Got one. Oh, holy cow. Holy cow. Yeah. All right, let's just put one on the board just for sizing, just to size it up, just to see what we're working with. As I'm telling you, these fish are good fish, right? And this one's one of the smaller ones. That one's almost 8 1/4. That's a solid fish. See you later, buddy. Goal today would be to maybe catch like a 10-inch or something huge. I don't think I've ever caught an actual 10-inch bluegill. I've caught mini 9.5s and all those other ones that are close. I don't think I've ever caught a actual 10. If I have, it was over in Minnesota. So let's go like this. Remember how many fish were in this spot when I drilled 5 minutes ago? And now they're gone. That is the pluses and minuses of LiveScope. Love it, hate it. Oh, that's a big mark. That is a big mark. He didn't hit. Oh, he did hit. He did hit. Oh, we come up for it after he hit. Got him. I got him. This was one of the big ones. What is this? Not a big one. But still, 8-incher, 7.5s. Okay, let's go back down. You guys, look at all these fish. Holy smokes. Right back down to his friends saying, hey guys, that was wild. And we're back down. We give it a little jig. Hold still. This one's coming up super slow. Whacked him. Holy cow. Another meh. See, now I'm getting meh, even though these are keepers. Like, that's a sandwich, but now it's meh. Hey, wrong way. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, my goodness. Look at that chicken. What in the world? How big is this one? Look at how purple he is. What is this, an 8-incher? Yep, that's an 8-inch. Okay, bye. Bye. See you next time. And, just like that, they're gone. So, after moving like 10 times and you guys seeing me hole hop and jig around, like, you can see how many fish there are. Like, they're here, but they move so fast. And like I was talking about having the lake, having them little humps and little inlets, is they'll move from one, and they'll go down and around, and they'll move to the next. And they'll move to the next. So this would be like a crazy good bite. If there's like 4 or 5 buddies out here, and you can all just pop around, like, oh, got one over here. You know that whole school moved over. And like, I bet you there's 1,000 or more fish down there, like just wild. And just shows you how fast they're moving. It's mind-blowing that, you know, they're here 1 second and then the next they're 100 feet over there, and they're just gonna chill out over there until they get pushed out, basically. So I picked up, I moved, I'm ready to go. Here we are. Not a whole lot happening down there, but maybe they'll get pushed. So got him. Looked like to be one of the smaller ones, but feeling like it might not be that small. It's small. I mean, if I was anywhere else but this lake, I'd be like, dude, look at that bluegill, it's giant. 8-incher. Back to the drinks. Got him. I just kind of slowly picked him up. Holy cow. Another nice one. Going back. Just gonna reel it. Ooh, he sucked it in. Didn't quite get it all the way. Always seems like whenever you miss them that first time and you come back at them, they're just even more aggressive. Yeah, just a little guy floating around down there at the 18-foot mark. Still, again, a decent fish. He's going to take a little bit of my waxy down there. See you later, buddy. Bye-bye. Well, folks, I'm going to head out of here. I wanted to catch some crappies in here, but I really didn't see any. And we caught some bass, caught some really nice bluegill, and learned about how fast them bluegill are moving. It's just crazy. So I'm going to go check out another spot. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Hope you learned something. And like always, we'll see you guys next time.